Back to throw, it's Hairston. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. So now it's 2nd and long. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Just a short pass to the tight end. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The Minutemen a bit behind the sticks here on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Umass will line up to punt it away. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Special teams coming through as they pin them back. They'll mark it dead at the 10. So San Diego State's offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. As we take a quick look at the impact players for today's game, what players did you guys look to for motivation to make an impact during your playing days, Jesse?
Well, it was the guys we relied on each and every week. We came into the season expecting these types of guys to be our biggest weapons, and every week those were the guys that had to deliver for us in order to have success.
He's going to take a shot right away. Makes the grab down the left side. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. New set of downs after the completion. They'll try the run. He gets it across the 25 to the 24, give him 5 on the carry. The Aztecs in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Looking to fire. It just left that pass short. Not enough juice on that one. This 3rd down play more than manageable from the 24. Can the defense stand tall? Finds the tight end. That'll be enough for a first down, and they've got it at the 16-yard line.
Really nice job there by the quarterback understanding it's blitz, and not just that it's blitz, but knowing whether it's man coverage or zone coverage behind the blitz. You've still got to know where your answer is going to be based on what the defense is doing in the back end, and he add the answer to the test right there.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Right back to him on the ground. And into the end zone. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave a little bit of everything on that one. And the Aztecs have it with a 1st and goal. Trying to punch it in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown Aztecs!
What a luxury for an offense to have. The ability to set the tone on the ground, giving that guy the football time after time, making offense easy, being physical, and really setting the tone for this football game.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Umass offense returns to the field. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. The gift to the back. Oh, it's a fumble. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover.
Oh, and it's a hit like that that will absolutely... light up the sideline, light up the stadium, change the momentum, and help you win a football game, because that hit is what caused that fumble.
He's going to lose a yard on that one.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
Back to pass. It's Lindsey. Just a hair too much on it from this big-armed sophomore quarterback.
Unfortunate with that incompletion. The quarterback and his intended target not on the same page.
And the last thing they need is to squander this great field position facing a 3rd and long. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. This would likely be a chip shot for the field goal kicker, but they want the touchdown instead. They'll go for it on 4th down. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs. The Minutemen going back to work on offense. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
Here's the pressure. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
Pretty nice as a defense, right? When you can go nickel, put 5 DBs on the field and not have to blitz anyone, trusting your front 4 to get the job done on 3rd down, and they do it right there, getting the sack.
He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. Guys, we're about to get another look at this San Diego State offense. Already a solid start to this one. Now back. Grabs it inside the 10. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, San Diego State.
Yeah, and really nice job seeing the middle of the field, seeing I can go deep and attack the middle of the field. You can tell he runs a post, ball's right on him, catches the football, and then gets to gallop right into the end zone for a touchdown.
Now to make sure this kickoff team covers properly to pay off that last scoring drive. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. From the gun, running back gets to give. He fought him off for a while, but that's what they mean by gang tackling. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. To the air, it's Hairston. Finds his tight end. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Well, I think for that play to work, you need to have some access and cushion and coverage. For the receiver to be able to do something with it after the catch. That time, the defender was just way too close, all over him, and he tackles him for no gain.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. They're working that left side. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll ride Davis here. He had a whole host of defenders he had to dodge in the backfield.
And it wasn't lack of effort by the running back. He was trying. You could tell he fought one guy off, but another guy in his face right away, just trying to do something. The offensive line needs to do a better job keeping some guys off his guy. Come on, man. Take care of your running back.
Right back to it. What a nice job by the defense to string it out, not give him any kind of alley, and knock him down for a loss. The Minutemen with a ton of work to do here on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking deep down the right side. Hits him inside the 20, still going. And he picks up enough for the first down. We'll see if they get another snap here in the first quarter. That'll do it for the quarter, guys, and San Diego State is on top. They came out and jumped on them early in the first. Let's take a break and look at the first quarter stats. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. Looking downfield on first down. Quickly complete. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. They'll move the wide receiver. They'll go back to the ground. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can't pick up the first without scoring. To the air, it's Hairston. Gone, close to the marker, it's Lemon. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it first and goal at the 6. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And wow, the defense was in there quick, fast, and in a hurry and shut that run game down. Like, they were ready for that. Second down now. A little more space for the offense, backed up, a little more room to operate and try to maybe find some windows to throw a football. And with the stuff there, Jesse, on second down, this little third to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
He did not make it a stone wall on third down. 4th and goal from the 2. Can they finish this drive? They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs. Poor starting field position here for this offense. On the run, it's Thomas. Pushes ahead for a couple. They'll mark it at the 10. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Wants to go up top. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. Across the 25, he's got room. He gets it past the first down marker, and a really nice job to set up that screen and move the sticks.
This running back is so dangerous. He's going to hurt you running the ball, but they find creative ways to get him the ball in the passing game as well. Beautiful job setting up the screen. He was acting as if he was blocking, let the defender run right by him, and then he made magic happen after he had the ball in his hands.
Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. Looking downfield, it's Lindsey. He tries to take the top off. A big-time catch along the sidelines. Got the foot down and an excellent throw, too. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Aztecs!
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. And that's already his 2nd touchdown of the game.
And he added the extra point. Kickoff unit getting some extra work as this lead has really grown. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Umass offense returns to the field. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision-making.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're
turning it on! And works it to the 40-yard line. That'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give to the tailback. And the tackle is made, but there has been a flag thrown.
Holding.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Well, they've put themselves in a hole. It's 1st and 20. Wants to go up top. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Let's talk for just a second about Umass. It can be a little bit tricky to balance that high school recruiting, transfer portal recruiting for some of the non-traditional powers. But when they're grabbing linebackers like this guy, you know they're doing the right thing.
Absolutely, and there's nothing tricky about that, right? Like, recruiting high school players is essential. Transfer portal is good to supplement, but getting a guy like this that can run at the linebacker spot, it can upgrade your roster immediately.
On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Makes the grab on the right. Lots of room to run. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Minutemen!
You got to wonder if that's going to be the play that changes the momentum in this game for the offense. It had been tough. They were up against it here early in the game, but the quarterback now is starting to find a little bit of a rhythm. Really nice touch and throw on that touchdown. And here we go. This might be the play that gives them their confidence.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Unloads it downfield. Brings it in down the left side. Running free. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, San Diego State.
When these offenses get in a rhythm, they're hard to stop. Already up early, got a short field, take advantage of it too, get another touchdown. This offense is doing whatever they want to do and having a lot of success.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out. It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. Looks as if this will be a 51-yard attempt. And the kicker delivers the 3 ball to finish off the drive. That cuts the lead down to 28-10.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg, 50-plus, and he did it with ease.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Just enough time for one final play of the half. Power football with the run. Got room at the 35. They finally make the stop. That's going to make those halftime stats look a little bit nicer as we head to the break. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Reese, talk about an entertaining first half, and always such a fun and vibrant environment there in Birmingham at the Birmingham Bowl. And this has just been a passing clinic, really, by both offenses. They've effectively stretched these defenses, forcing the secondaries to cover every blade of grass, and they've still racked up big plays. Man or zone, pick your poison, or lay some blame at the feet of those pass rushers who can't do anything against the maulers on that offensive line. With that, let's send it back to Reese and the fellas for the second half of the Birmingham Bowl.
They'll open the second half with a run. There was nowhere to run and nowhere to hide. A loss of 5 on that play. Lost 5 on that first play, and now it's 2nd and 15. Trying to burn this defensive back. Brings it down on the right side. Touchdown, Aztecs! And the stomping has commenced.
Yeah, and that's simple, but it's not.
They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. Motion from the wide receiver. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Touchdown, Umass! The finisher, the exclamation point on that drive. Oh, the offense shows some life here and cuts into the lead with that score.
And, man, they needed it. They had to have something to go right. Listen, still down, but this is a great start to getting back in this ballgame.
So after getting into the end zone on that last drive, they're set to kick it away. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Guys, let's see what adjustments this San Diego State offense has made this time. They didn't get much done the last time they had it, and to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. Just not quite able to make the connection. It's incomplete. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Looking to pass. It's Lindsey. Another interception. That's number 17 on the year. Touchdown, Minutemen! This deep. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. To the ground with the back. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
Pulls it in. It's Lester. There he goes. Touchdown, San Diego State. He got loose, and it was lights out after that.
Points.
Umass getting set to snap it on 1st and 10. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Makes the grab. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Looking for the score. And he takes it in the end zone for a touchdown and a little window dressing here at the end of the game. Once the game reaches this point, you start thinking ahead and how you can find something positive to take into the next game.
Dang right. Keep the offense rolling. Try to find some plays that I can use throughout this season that I can have some more success, or I guess have success. I haven't had a lot of success today, but I'm looking for the future.
He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. Wide receiver going in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Oh, better look out. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. Well, we are winding it down, guys. Only a few more plays left in this season. Also wrapping up a really outstanding performance for this offense.
Yeah, and they're sending out the seniors on the right foot. Guys, we've seen a lot of great football. There have been so many tremendous moments and individual efforts, David. This is a year in college football I know I'll never forget.
Won't forget it. Loved working with you guys. Loved being in the booth. Loved covering these football games. And I'll tell you what, a lot of
This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out, they take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between...